The flickering candlelight of a Joseon merchant's home dances across the faces of children gathered near a guarded gate along the Imperial Road. A traveling tax collector pauses his rounds, drawn by the lilting melody of a shadow puppet show. Tonight's tale, the puppeteer announces, is not of kings and conquering armies, but of a humble woodcutter named Pak. Pak, though skilled with an axe, found his true artistry in crafting puppets. His creations weren't elaborate, but imbued with a life that captivated village children. One day, a royal procession passed through his village. The king, intrigued by the puppet show, summoned Pak. The king, a man of meticulous tastes and easily bored by courtly entertainments, was captivated by Pak's simple tale of a rabbit and a tiger. He offered Pak a position in the royal court. Pak, overwhelmed, accepted. Life in the palace was a whirlwind. The king, fickle and demanding, showered Pak with gifts one day and scorned him the next. Pak, caught between gratitude and fear, struggled to navigate the treacherous currents of courtly life. He yearned for the simplicity of his village, the familiar laughter of the children, the quiet rustle of leaves in the forest he once called home. He began to doubt his talent, his worth. Was his art truly worthy of a king? Or was it just a peasant's amusement, tolerated briefly by a bored monarch? One evening, after a particularly disastrous performance, Pak decided to leave. He slipped out of the palace, past the guards, past the gates, back to his village. The children greeted him with joy. The king, realizing what he had lost, sent messengers. They offered Pak riches, a new title, anything to bring him back. Pak refused. He realized true artistry wasn't found in gilded cages, but in the simple act of creating, in sharing stories that touched the heart, not just amused the eye. He found his peace not in a palace but beneath a willow tree, surrounded by children whose laughter was the truest reward. The lesson here, dear listener, is this. True artistry is not defined by royal approval or material wealth, but by the connection it creates. Do not seek validation in the fickle gaze of power, but in the enduring embrace of community. Find your willow tree, your audience, your voice, and let your creativity blossom where it truly matters. Now, if you'll excuse me, the tax collector's back and demanding his due. Perhaps a quick puppet show will soften his heart, or at least distract him long enough for me to hide the good rice wine. Joseon puppet play, boring history for sleep.